Which raises the question, many friends of yours who worry about Jordan and you, they worried about you at the time because of what was happening in the Arab Spring, and you were the first to say you believed in the Arab Spring and you represented the Arab Spring, and you had listed a series of reforms that you thought were important for your government and for your people. What does the King of Jordan fear within his own country and the threat to him and his country?
I don't fear much. I have the confidence in my people. I have confidence in God. I think the question you want to probably ask is what keeps me up at night.
Yes. Thank you.
If you're looking from the challenges of what's going on in the region, you know, we had this issue of fighting ISIS. We were part of an air coalition. Just little anecdote. My brother was commander of the Air Force several years ago, and when I was in New York and the coalition was formed, both him and the chief of staff went out to the air base and where we had collected all our pilots, all our F-16 pilots, and I said, just check. We ask for volunteers, and the chief of staff of my brother stepped forward and said to all the pilots, listen, for strikes against ISIS, we're only looking for volunteers. So anybody who wants to volunteer, please step forward. Every single pilot raised his hand and stepped forward. And that's just a reflection of the Jordanian armed forces, and it was the same discussion that I had when you went into Afghanistan. I went to our special forces and to our soldiers, and I said, how do you believe of our commitment to fighting the extremists in Afghanistan? And everybody was raring to go. So from that point of view, I think the morale is high. The Jordanians politically and militarily are in a very good place. But where we suffer from is poverty, unemployment. The economy is struggling, mainly because of the large number of refugees and the energy difficulties. So what keeps me up at night is the economy, poverty and unemployment, and our people suffering because of the burden of refugees.